You know me as the YouTube lead generation guy, but did you know I'm also really good at generating leads on LinkedIn? There's a system that's really simple. You can implement today and start generating leads in the next 1 or 2 days. Okay, so the first thing that you got to do on LinkedIn, I'm going to do these steps in order, okay? You've got to perfect and polish your LinkedIn profile. A lot of people have their LinkedIn profile looking like a resume, listing off different jobs and your education and different achievements like certifications and whatnot. You don't need any of that. Just like erase all of that. You don't want a resume as your profile. Instead, have your profile on LinkedIn look like your website. Your website should be designed to where it paints a picture of what you can do for other people. What's in it for them? So if my ideal client is Jane and Jane is visiting my LinkedIn profile, she needs to look at that page right off the bat and know how I can help her. Like how her business, how her life will be improved by working with me. So it might be in your title. Now feel free to go to my LinkedIn page and look at my profile. Your LinkedIn description or whatever it's called now used to be a lot higher. Now you actually have to dig a lot further or click the right button. It's harder to find. So something else that you can do is in your LinkedIn banner and your graphics and even in your title, you can put your web address. So if somebody wants to look into you to see what you do, like have a good image, make a good impression, do the best that you can to showcase what's in it for them, like how you help those people, but also put a link to your website and make sure your website does that extremely well. Now on your website, you control the environment a little bit more. I highly recommend a quality promo video on the top, front page of your website above the fold, a very clear call to action to get them to hit play. And with the promo video, you can really talk to them and tell them all about the benefits of them working with you, like what's in it for them, what are you going to be able to help them accomplish. So now let's go back to LinkedIn, and this is going to sound so easy, but it's so refreshing to do it this way as well. You don't need to spam them. You don't need to blast a message a whole bunch of people. You don't need to promote or tell people, hey, come check me out. Hey, do you want to know about my services? Hey, you should check out my website. You don't have to do any of that. Here's a test that I did. I sent out 100 messages. Okay, the first 100 messages, I talked about my service. I sent out 100 messages. I got 0 replies. So I thought, okay, let's mix this up. Now I'm going to send out 100 messages, but I'm not going to recommend my product or my service. I'm just going to send them to one of my YouTube videos saying, hey, I found a video that I thought you might find helpful. Here's the link. Okay, I think I had either 0 or 1% response. So out of those 100 people, it might have been 0 or it might have been one person that responded. So I'm like, okay, there's got to be something I can do here, because this was my target audience. I found a group on LinkedIn that really, just by subscribing to this group, I knew that they were the perfect audience for me. So then what I decided to do is, what if I just compliment them? I just send them a message, nothing about me. I don't talk about myself, my services, I don't mention that, but I focus 100% on them and giving them a sincere, genuine, heartfelt compliment. So I would say, hey John, I took a look at your profile and I'm really impressed at the work that you're doing to make the world a better place. And I would find something specific, like the way that you motivate people from the stage and encourage them to take action. It's really inspiring. Keep up the great work. So giving them a genuine compliment that I really feel. Do you want to know what my reply rate was? Not just my open rate, like you often see in your email marketing software, but people that replied to me, it was over 65%. So the first 2 tests was either 0 or 1%, but this test, I had over 2/3 of the people reply to me. Some of them said thanks, I appreciate the kind words, but other people would say, hey, thanks, and I checked out your website and you're also doing some great things. Other people would say, hey, I went to your YouTube channel and I watched 10 of your episodes and I'm really interested in the service that you provide. When can we chat about it? The people that I would reach out to are those that replied, but when I send out a sincere compliment, those people respond and I get clients that way. So if there's one final piece to this, it's basically those people that respond to you in this way, invite them to have a strategy session. That's how you can get people directly onto a phone call or a Zoom call. All right, so I've got a gift for you. I'm hiding it behind my back. I'm here in the pool. Don't want to get it wet. This is my book. It's called A Hero's Guide to Influence on YouTube. This is hardcover and I've got paperback. And I have a way that you can get this for free as long as you cover the cost. So you can find this on Amazon. It's going to be on Audible the next week. By the time you watch this video, my book will be on Audible if you prefer to get it that way. The audiobook is amazing. If you want to get this for what we call free plus shipping, you can go to natesyoutubebook.com. Now, what you're going to learn in this book is how to generate leads by leveraging YouTube, right? And these are referral quality leads. This is a strategy that I've perfected. So now you know all about LinkedIn, and I want you to master YouTube. natesyoutubebook.com. That's my gift to you.